There we go. There we go. We got the Thomas family in there. Right quick. There we go. Got you guys in there right there. Boom. Let me get you started. Welcome you guys to Butler Kennel Rottweilers on a beautiful Sunday it is. And I'm closed on Sundays, but we gotta have a special family coming through. We got the Thomas family right here. Introduce yourselves, man. Ladies first. I'm gonna have the ladies first.
And so my name is Angel Thomas. I am with my beautiful family. This is Amari Thomas. Say hello to the camera.
Yeah.
This is Amari and Carter and my husband, Devon.
He rocking the wrong hat and he came in. I ain't saying nothing about it yet, though. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, okay, we're gonna block that off right quick. I got the Clemson love in here, but it's all good, though. Clemson in the house. All right. There we go. Yeah, you know how that goes right quick. All right, so this is right now. I'm gonna get you a nice. Trying to get my boy his shirt right quick. He said that. All right, so y'all guys, tell us a little bit about yourselves first before we get into it. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna jump into it for you guys.
Gotcha. So I am the talker of the family. So like I said, my name is Angel Thomas. I do a couple of things. I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I have a talk show called Love Talk Show, which is a self-empowerment talk show that encourages individuals like yourself to believe in yourself. I also have a nonprofit organization called Love Thine Self. It empowers young girls to love themselves, practice self-care, and build their confidence. You can definitely check us out at lovethynself.org. So that's just a little bit about me. About my husband.
Well, you can tell them talk show hosts, boy. They get it. Hey, look, she get it.
Originally from Louisiana, standing in Cleveland, Texas right now. Diesel mechanic. Love that.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I gotta ask you some questions anyway. I got my first diesel truck. We're gonna talk about that. I need to cut my governor off, bro. I need to delete. It only goes to 100. I need to go faster. But it gets to 100 so quick. It seems like it's not. You telling me people? It is my show though. But I'm telling you, y'all see this pretty little girl right here, and this handsome little young man right here.
Please.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say Butler Kennel Rottweilers.
Rottweilers.
He said Butler. All right, so let's get it. So who you mentioned. Okay. All right. All right, you mentioned question right first, man. Who was the one? So who was the first one that heard about us and how you How'd you hear about us first?
Man, just scrolling, man, scrolling, looking for the right dog, and really looking at the biggest dogs, man. When I seen yours, that's all she wrote.
That's all she
That's
wrote.
all she wrote. And then to see it in person, it's even crazier.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You know, we had to go ahead and do that. So you heard about us. I know you got some other dogs beforehand and everything else or whatever. But now you have you got your dog. So what was your first impression when you first now that you came here, you saw and everything else? What was your first impression?
It's the baby Bell, man. This dog, he man, the ones in the back, on video they look big, but you see them in person.
he said, hey man, look, I've seen it, man. You know, I've and that's the good thing I want to as well though, is like when you see your dogs. And a lot of people always tell me all the time, like, man, I know it's hard for someone out there to really see it, to really come here and see the dogs and really, because I had everybody who comes here like Tony, I'm on the list. I hear everybody say it, but it doesn't really hit until they come here and actually see it in person. I'm like,
Right.
man, and you don't even magnify your dogs of how big and how beautiful and how good they are. Then.
Very good.
And my first impression, I my husband is a dog person. And I'm becoming a dog person. But just to see the production of everything is like putting everything into perspective for me as the wife of, of somebody that loves dogs, and to see all the dogs and the beauty of the dogs, it just puts everything in perspective for me. Like, it shows me the vision. It really shows me the vision. So you have a lot of nice things going on here. So,
That's the best.
There we go. And that's what we want, man. You know, inspiration is key. And a name we won't mention, but it's just like what we talked about earlier, it was like, hey, when people emulate it, they follow it. But I think about it, it's a platform that I put out there because if something works, use it. That's why it's like I love to share knowledge, man. So even with you saying, hey, I'm not there yet. I'm getting there, or because I'm gonna tell you, she remind me of trees that got everything. I said, and they got them folk. Look, I'm gonna show you how you know you're on the right track when you're coming up. This is mine. That's it.
and I give my husband credit because he showed me what he had, and I was like, okay, well, let's do it.
You just refine tune a little better, right? Hey, that's what happens to me. So I understand it. I get it 100%, man. Sky says, diesel mechanic. Yeah, Tony needs his number. Hey, Sky gonna get his number too, because Sky, hey, look, Sky gonna have the same truck I'm gonna have soon too as well. So we're watching that out there as well. But one of the biggest thing is, it's just I love to see the growth in how you start off. It's not about how you start, but it's about how you finish. And what's so crazy is it's the journey I enjoy. I always hear the cliches, the journey is the journey, but even I look back because the things I remember the most about it is the journey of how I got here, not just when I'm here now. I remember so much of there, and I remember listening to people. But when I was coming up in the dog business, nobody wanted to share that information. Everybody was secretive. I ain't giving it. It seemed like it was competition kind of thing. And I love when people say, "Hey, I'm a breeder, start. Man, I'm giving you this information. I'm gonna tell you the kind of medicine you need. Hey, get this, because I want to see you succeed, and that's the best thing about it." And I love it. Now, of course, y'all got dogs from me, so that information is free. Everybody else out there who want that information, you got to pay a little bit for it. You know what I mean? But you invest in me, I'm investing back to you, and that's a lifetime commitment from me to everybody else, giving everybody that as well. So, a little bit what we got to do first. Got to show Buster. Let me show Buster right quick. He said, "Man, that dog big and heavy, man. Let me show Buster. God, dog, I ain't gonna lie, that's a big heavy dog. That's Buster." We got big old Buster right there saying, "All right, yeah." We got big old Buster right there, man. So, we got everybody here. So the way I love doing this here now as well too is we got Coy. Coy, give a shout out saying congratulations, man. So Coy is one of the people who got a dog from us as well too. He got his dog Kato. That dog. He has Goliath's brother. The one you said, man, that big old head dog. His look the same exact way as well too, man. Um, Sky is getting one from us. Jill's getting hers this week coming up as well. So you see everybody on here. Everybody's either got a dog, getting a dog, and everything. You sniffing on me? You sniffing on me? Let me show y'all my little daughter, y'all. Devon done lost his daughter to me. I'm telling you now. I got 2 girls now, y'all. Huh? Cutest little thing ever, man. God, dog's so cute. Um, so we got everybody here, man. Other thing is, what's your plans like? What's your plans? Are you having plans or want to do with dogs? Want to breed? Family? Yeah, I know why I asked that question, right? Because everybody comes now, I want to breed him. All of a sudden, look, I'm brother. I'm gonna show you now. You said the wife got all this already done and everything done. Okay, remember this, y'all. Yeah, y'all remember this. You come back. You can present this couple with a female Tony, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, but I do love the fact you guys came here, man. And you came out very patient. Things does happen and all that kind of stuff. We orchestrated. I know the last second message was like, "Hey, man," but the biggest thing about it was giving everybody. My thing is, I'm not afraid to tell everybody, man. My thing about it is giving someone a dog is more than just trying to give you a dog and just be done. It's about giving you the right dog, a healthy dog, and making sure that dog is healthy 100% first. We had some stuff come up, but it's not about everything being good. It's about how things happen when controversy happens and make sure you're good. And I just want to tell you guys personally on the camera that I appreciate you guys' patience and understanding as well too. And that's what all I wanted. That's all that matters, man. If it's worth it, that's it. That's what I want you to be happy when you get your pup. You know that excitement. You ever been there when you get a dog with someone? Huh? You're not a bug? No. You're not a bug?
That's not a pup.
Oh, that's not a pup? That's a puppy? It's a dog?
That's a big bear.
That's a bear. It's a rawr.
Cool.
Let me hear you say rawr. She's like,
That's Buster, yeah.
that's Buster. See, I'm gonna learn baby talk. My little 2-year-old or somebody doing the same thing too. I'll be like, treats me like telling it's not what he says. I'm like, my bad, my bad.
I gotta go to him to see what she said.
So see, well, who we got on here? Well, we got Sky in the building. So we gonna have Sky. I'm gonna add Sky up to here.
Hey, you guys.
What's up,
How
Sky?
are you? Congratulations.
That girl said she's camera ready. Look at Sky up there.
You guys, Tony was catching me and I wasn't ready. I said, I'm coming up on the 3rd live regardless. I want to say hi to everybody.
We got
You guys got a
Sky.
beautiful puppy.
Oh, thank you.
Sky's coming up next. Now, Sky, you gonna be up here soon now. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna be coming up here soon.
Don't rush it now. We'll get there. No rush.
Huh?
I said, we'll get there. No rush. We'll get
No
there.
rush, no rush. She said all the right timing is all about, and I'm glad she said that because it really is about timing. Because so many people are getting dogs from me when they know it's like, hey, I want a dog from you, and we got man. Look, man, we're gonna bring everybody on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring them on. We got Mr. Coy in the building. We got Scott. Hey, we got top flight security of the world right here on the phone. But one of the best things is that you see how guys, well, you guys waited as well too, but for everybody, that's not okay. Thank you. High five. So one of the best thing about it is for people to understand is that when you have a dog, to get and wait for the right dog is more important than just trying to rush and get a dog. I get a lot of calls. People are calling me, I want a dog right now. What kind of dog? Like, I'm looking for a dog right now. And I got the money right now. And I'm like, I got a waiting list. And everybody up there who knows me knows there's a waiting list. But when you wait for the right dog, I would rather wait. I would rather wait to get the right dog than to rush and get the wrong dog for the rest of this time. Because guess what? You're not going to be happy with that dog. Like, if you get a dog, you're like, man, you treat something you love and you want differently than with something you really crave and you really wanted or whatever. So, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely worth the wait. That's for sure.
Oh, definitely, man. Coy, and dude, listen. First of all, I was
Definitely.
gonna steal my dog back from Coy. I was gonna steal my dog back from Coy. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. That joke keep posting the dog every 5 seconds. I was like, hey, bro, give me that dog back, man.
Yeah, that's my boy. Couldn't nobody
Huh?
no money for him at all.
Say it again.
I said that's my boy. Couldn't nobody give me money for him at all. Nothing.
Go
Nothing.
back to the dog.
No, go
The
ahead.
dog that you sell, do you have like an attachment to him?
Do I have an attachment? I have a certain attachment to it because I think it's like because these are like family. These aren't dogs that locked in the pen all day. That just I come and just breed them in that way. So every dog is like a personal attachment to it, but I don't get too attached to where it's like I guess at the end of the day I have an attachment to it because every dog I love and I want to keep every one. But at the same time is in the back of my mind, the very last line when it all comes down to it, I want other families to enjoy that feeling I have. So I gotta disconnect a little bit to say, hey, here you go with this beautiful dog. Because I'm not gonna lie, Corey got his dog a little later than everybody else. And I was like, hold on to this one. He's like, yeah, that's the one. Bring the dog. I was like, hey, man, we gonna wait a little bit. That's the
Yeah,
dog. Bring the dog.
he was a little mad when he had to ship him to me too. Man, I'm at the airport, man.
I was like, yeah, man, bring my pictures, man. Hey, show me. I was like, man, send me pictures of my dog. He's like, told him on the way home. I know, take pictures. I'm on the road. Send me pictures of the dog. But I do love it, man. I do love it. And
It's worth it.
Sky, like with Sky right now, is I'm gonna call Sky the preparator because she is like always Tony got a question about like oh so what I need to do for these dogs, what I need to have with these dogs, and but she's a sponge though. I literally feel sorry for the puppy she gonna get because the puppy gonna be like that one kid gonna be so spoiled. Like I know what you need, I know what you got. Hey, that dog gonna be. Hey, listen, that dog may never touch dirt. To be like, what's that? I don't know what that is.
Nobody's touching my dog. None of that.
Yep. But she always watching the videos. She's always watching the videos and always taking it in, and you can tell she listens to a lot of stuff. Even like the last video we talked about. The last, you know, the very last video she watched about letting your dogs go to certain parks and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people don't. And to me, I guess, as me breeding for so long, it seems like first nature. Like you automatically knows it. You know what I mean? But she reminds me that everybody's not understanding of what you know already. So you got to share that. So when I share that, it's like because her and a lot of people hit me up and say, "Oh man, that was really good. I needed that information. It saved me from having my dog sick or whatever." Um, so I busted. So and then doing so it all becomes a really good thing for everybody, man. I think the dog is really good. The knowledge is really one of the best things to have for everybody as well too. So
you gotta appreciate the people that's willing to give you the knowledge.
oh yeah, definitely. It's not a competition thing, man. I think that's one of the biggest things people always feel like it's some kind of competition is some kind of I gotta be the big guy on campus. I'm like, dude, listen, if you're the big guy on campus, be the big guy. Because when I need you one day, you already did to help me back up as well too. So you never know. I tell everybody, you the big guy today, tomorrow. Everybody feared Mike Tyson, man, and you know, hey, bust, hey, somebody getting it. Hey, you'll never reign forever, but it's about how you handle when you have that crown. You know what I mean? So when you oh shoot. I'm wearing my crown now, though.
Flat or shiny, but probably from
Sky gonna try to steal my crown when she comes, though. I know she gonna try to. No, Sky wants my little belt. That's what Sky
I
wants.
want the belt, right? You keep the crown. Give me the belt.
Appreciate that, Jacqueline Bradley. She says, "Hey," she says, "Best of the best." Tina E, what's going on, Tina? How's it going? Jill, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do one day. I'm gonna have everybody on here one day. Every single one of y'all gonna be on live one day, face to face, to see everything going on. We got that. But overall, what you honestly, because we're gonna go back to your thing is what you got going on as well too. But overall experience of saying like from your wait time to know you waited, you had some wait time. You waited from the process of first calling. And like I tell everybody, we be honest. Like I don't care if it's bad, if it's good. I don't care. You like, but I didn't like one thing or whatever. We say it because there's somebody else watching this video that's probably thinking about getting a dog, but don't understand the experience of understanding how it works or whatever. Like prime example, I tell a lot of people like this. For me to call every single person and say, "Hey, a new update," I couldn't even do it if I wanted to.
Right.
So I tell everybody, if you have a question about where you're at in the list, if you give me a call, I'm gonna answer it for you. I'll give you a call back. Or always try to be. I'm one person, but I always try to be available to every single body and doing so like that, so it works out. But for you and your experience, from the time you look at us, the dog and everything else, what would you say your overall experience?
Man, my first time calling, he gave me the real. Told me it was gonna be a wait time, and either you gonna sit down again. Gave me 3-4 months. I wanted to call you, make sure I was on the list. And just basically just put some money down and forget about it.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come. You gonna come.
Like I said, I ain't gonna see the dog so big in my life, man.
Nice. I appreciate it, man. And yours?
Yes, I can attest to what he said. Because you know, on the wife side, you know, you put the money down. You're like, what? You know, I put the money down. Where we at? And he was like, just be patient. And I'm like, well, call him and see what we had on the list. So you did. You know, you responded. You know, you gave him the feedback, and then he was able to, you know, get me calm, and you know, because I'm new to this game. So,
It usually is the wife on the back end, like, hey, that's something to get the husbands a little bit more, but most times the wife or the person's like, hey, babe, do we get scammed? Like, I don't know, like, where we at now? Especially if you've gotten scammed before for somebody else. Oh my Lord. One lady showed me she was scammed, and she was like, every week. I was like, you just put the deposit on last week. Like, I know, I don't see anything changed.
when he did get that call, to come pick up the dog, his whole face lit up. You know, he was like, "Everything waiting for this time." But overall, I'm very pleased, very pleased.
Awesome. That's the biggest thing about it, man. As long as it's worth the wait, man. You got this here. You got that big old puppy right there. That when you see it, you're proud, man. Make your chest feel a little bigger, like. Now you want to start walking around town in your neighborhood and be like, I wish somebody would come see me. This is the real dog here, bro. This is that Butler Kennel dog.
Yo,
But
I'm
also,
still doing it every day.
hey, look. I'm gonna be honest with you. Kato gets better treatment than all my dogs combined together. Listen, Kato got his own place. Kato's in the house. Kato's laying down in his own. Did you build something inside the house for Kato? Because Kato's in the main cage.
That's his condo, bro.
Man, Kato's in the man. Listen, it was raining. You brought the dog inside, like, bro. Kato do rain, bro. Nah, Kato good. Them two together, Sky and Koi. Them dogs. Listen, Sky gonna be like, yeah, this gonna be that. This is mine right here as well too.
All I know is when I walk him, man, nobody else in my subdivision will walk their dogs, and he's not even aggressive like that towards animals, but I love it.
And that's the biggest thing about it too, is getting that right dog with the right temperament, man.
Yep.
That matches, because you can get a dog, you can have the best looking dog, and that temperament is not there. Your dog is so aggressive and just snapping at everybody. Because some people are like, oh, I want a mean dog. Like, bro, you want a trained dog. You want a dog that's going to be, because some people don't understand. When you love your dog and give your dog a passion, your dog's going to want to protect you and want to naturally love on you and naturally want to be on there with you. So those are one of the key things that's going to make a big difference for you as well. So I love that. I definitely love it.
He got to work. He got to work for what we do for him, man. He got health insurance, all that. So he got to work for it.
Oh yeah,
1K plan.
He got to do work. He got to do work, bro. He got to work.
He said, I got it all on there, baby. Hey, 401k. Hey, look. Put me on y'all insurance, man. And look, I want to be on Koi and Sky's insurance, because the way they take their dog care, I know they're gonna take good care of me too as well. So I'm good.
Right. Will is gonna have money set aside for him in case something happens. So
and that's,
I'm leaving all mine to Kato too.
And see, that's one of the biggest things for real, though. You know what? Honestly, you said what?
I'm leaving all mine to Kato too.
Hey, well, good thing, because on paperwork, on that contract you signed, it says everything that Kato owns will come back to me as well too. So I'm good.
But Tony, look, when I said that, my wife looked at me like, you did what? Look at her face. Look at her face, bro. Look,
What's up, girlie? What's up, Miss Brown?
she's sitting up here like, leave it off.
Oh my goodness. So that's that's the key thing as well too. A lot of people don't. It's one of those things that a lot of people don't think about too as well. Insurance. Some people are like, hey, I don't. Insurance is like one of those things you don't really think you need it until you need it, and then you're like, is it worth it? It's not really worth it. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it, and then something bad happens. Accident happens, and then boom, you're gonna be like, man, I wish I did. Some people skip through life and never need it. Like I just, I was thinking about like car insurance. Some people go years and years and never have to, and then they take the car insurance off. Very next day,
Right.
bam. You're like, God, dog it. I wish I had the insurance now. Now you're all stuck without it and everything else or whatever. So,
No, but
Sky,
that's a beautiful pup.
where you chiming in from? Where you at?
Oh, I'm right now in Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago. Corey,
That's
where you
where
at?
I went to basic training in Chicago.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Great Lakes.
Great.
That was back in the day. That was back in the day
Yep.
when they used to call it this training. It wasn't even basic. It was just training back in. You went to basic training what? Back 1822.
Yeah, you
1822.
played too much, man. Go ahead. I'm a vet.
They just called it training back in the day. They was like
Too
this
much.
training.
Play too much. He got
Hey, listen.
jokes.
Don't put my nephew on me and beat me up now. Don't let my nephew beat me up. Nah, I don't mean. I mean no disrespect, sir.
No, but that's a really good looking puppy though, man. I'm sitting there checking him out when he rubbing him. I'm getting mad, like, man, I should have him too.
I'm glad. Anytime Corey gets jealous of me, I be happy, bro. Because he's supposed to be on the couch, and Corey's just too good to come onto the couch. Like, show your shirt right quick. Show your shirt.
Oh, but we
Sky,
did-
I'm gonna send you a shirt, Sky.
Oh, he got the shirt. He got the shirt.
Sky, what color you want, Sky? You want a yellow? You want a white? You want a blue?
Yellow.
Which one you want, Sky?
Nice. Yellow.
You want a
Oh,
yellow? I got you. I'm a mill you
Scott,
this week.
Scott, you not on my side, Scott. Come on
I'm
now.
Okay.
I ain't even get it. Look, did you see when he wrote my name on the thing real small?
Sky,
He wrote it real little.
Really little.
real.
You got
Hey,
me.
look, real little.
Oh, that's
Sky, you want a long sleeve or a short sleeve?
short sleeve.
Short sleeve. I got you, Scott. I got you. Now, Corey, never mind. Corey, don't even worry about it. You ain't got nothing coming.
I know who to talk to. I gotta talk to the boss. I'm not talking to you no more. I know who to talk to.
Right, call the queen.
I know who to talk to.
I'm gonna block your number on her phone.
Stay away from them ladders, bro.
Oh, okay. But so see, now this is gonna be your. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be your dog. Okay, this is definitely gonna be it. It's definitely gonna be your dog. But I'm happy overall. So let's go over your thing one more time, right quick, for you. So your platform is on the YouTube platform.
Yeah.
So it's a YouTube platform, and it's called.
Love
Hold on,
Talk
wait,
Talk
hold
Show.
on a second. Let me buy the phone so I can write it down in the group. And please usually write it, pins it, and all that kind of stuff. So it's called what again now?
Love Talk.
Love Talk. Matter of fact, let me go pull it up right now. I'm just gonna pull it up.
Yeah.
Let me go follow and subscribe to it. Love Talk.
Instagram too. Love Talk.
One word, two words.
It's one word. Two words. Love Talk. And I also have a nonprofit organization. That's what I'm heavily doing right now. Love Dying Self. And
Which one is
Let
it?
me
Is
see.
this?
go to you on Instagram.
I'm on TikTok. I mean, I'm on YouTube. Oh shoot! I spelled Love Talk wrong. That's probably. Oh no, there we go.
Let me see.
So Love Talk.
Do Love Talk Talk Show. No, there's nothing.
I feel like the sun is out real bright.
You gotta go through Instagram. Click my link.
Okay, go to Instagram. Okay, so we're gonna go to Instagram.
IG. Just type in Love Talk.
All right, let me see. Let's go to Love Talk. All right, so we're going to Love Talk.
Let me see.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm in channels to join. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on a second. Look, search, love. Okay. What the-
House. Let me see. The first
It's like the first one, baby.
one.
There we go. So y'all see it. We're gonna go to.
Talk.
I'll put the link in the description below once the video's over. Anyway. Well, I can do it now, can I? Because Sky be showing me how to do all this stuff now. Sky, can I put this in the information below now? You muted.
Sorry, yes, do it from your other phone though.
Okay.
So Love Talk is a self-empowerment talk show, and it empowers people to believe in themselves. My last showing, we talked about, what was the last one? It was a couple months ago, but right now we're heavily focusing on the nonprofit organization, which is Love Self, y'all, and it is geared towards girls ages 11 to 17, and it's just really empowering them and encouraging them to love themselves, practice self-care, and build their confidence. What I'm noticing about a lot of young girls is they're comparing themselves to people. Their self-esteem is
They
low.
want to get their likes.
They
Likes
want
is
those
what
likes.
makes
Yes,
it. They think their like is what makes that make them feel accepted.
validated.
Yeah.
Yes. So what I really pour into them through affirmation, through workshops. So I just really deal with a lot of the youth, the young girls, and just giving them, the confidence that they need to be the best version of themselves. And my slogan is be bold, be beautiful, be you. So y'all definitely check that out at lovethynself.org.
There you go. So listen, anybody, I'm telling you, I think some of the times is so not just because I was in the military or whatever, but there's a lot of people that are dealing with PTSD, dealing with depression, dealing with a lot of stuff as well. And I know a lot of times we come on here and you see a lot of people with the biggest smiles and all that kind of stuff there. And I'm one of the biggest advocates to tell people, I'm not ashamed to tell people like, yo, I deal with PTSD. I deal with a lot of stuff going on and things that have happened that no matter how much money you can give me that I would not do over again. Just basically a lot of stuff. So a lot of stuff you deal with, you have to be able to talk with someone. A lot of these stuff we didn't have this stuff back then. It was a shame. You was embarrassed. People who had a platform didn't want anybody to know because they want to seem perfect. And I've always told people, man, one of the biggest things is having somebody to talk to, having somebody to just see that make it's okay to not be okay.
Right.
One of the biggest things because everybody seems happy. Everybody's Instagram is popping. Everybody want to be like Sky and be popping. Be like Koi. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel like them. But when you really look at real life, they got their things they go through. People got their own stuff they're going through as well. And the family and seeing it together, man. I mean, to me, when you pull up, you was like, yeah, we at the family. I was like, I love it, man. I love seeing when the family pulls up. You see the support. And even like right now, you got this and she has that. And it's like a teamwork thing. And that cuts down on a lot of depression and a lot of work. Because I'm telling you, there's sometimes I come over here and I'll come home and I'm stressed out. Like, I mean, I got people calling about dogs. I got people calling about this. I got ranch. I got the stuff in the house happening. Water line break, this break, and this and the pool. Like, I'm gonna tell you, just for example, I won't say all of it. I did. It's a lot, but just dealing with. We look at videos and memories of like we doing the fencing and the properties. We do it all by ourselves. I come here one day and I'm stressed out, man. And Treese is like, I've already came in. I've already cleaned the dog kennels out. That just whoo, man, you talk a boy and like, I'm like, yo, I'm done sleeping. But people don't think about it, and sometimes we put so much stress on and I know I put a lot of stress on myself because I want to be great, man. I want people to come here, and for me, it's not just because of when you come in; it's everyday life. Like I want to make sure that everybody's getting that perfect dog, because when you have a product for somebody, man, and you want them happy about it, people like you do this so long, and I'm like, no, but everybody's different because I want everybody's an individual. You're not just a number. Like, okay, you're going. You know what I mean? You're gonna sit back, remember this day, look back here, and we formed so many relationships with everybody. Like, Koi called me. First time we talked, we hit it off and everything else, but then we formed a relationship that's further than dogs. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Guy talk, man, and then it was about I want this dog with this here. Then we started talking and everything else. Now, Sky like boom. she right there now. You know what I mean? I be picking up, dude. I know Sky probably be like, "Oh God, Tony calling me again now." God damn, what do you want, Tony? But no, but I mean, but she be on it, man. And then you form a relationship with people, man, that's bigger than the dog world and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm telling you, when you think you know it all and all that stuff, you put these pressure on you, and then you get worked up, and then you gotta cut this whole load. But I try to tell people all the time, man. Guess what? If you die dead tomorrow, life will still go on. None of this stuff. People gonna your job. You think your job is so important that you can't do it. Like I ain't there, it ain't gonna happen. You die right now. That job will find somebody else and replace you. So don't get too stressed out about having people mess you up so bad that where you can't do anything at all. And but take a moment to live life, take a breather, man, and just breathe and enjoy these little ones here because I look at these memories on Google. Man, my little son speaking, cute little voice. Now you got a little raspy voice. Now it's like, yeah, but they grow fast, man. You got to enjoy those days and live life. And one of the biggest thing I tell you is, I love it because Sky's on here because we talk about it. Me and Sky, like, do you, man? Like, forget what people gonna say. Forget what people gonna, because anything you do, they're gonna look at you. They're gonna look at you. If you want to breathe right now, some of your friends gonna look at you. Yeah, when you start breathing, they're gonna start looking at you in a different kind of light. Who cares? Do you for you. They don't. They definitely don't. Corey talks about the breeding stuff as well too. What we going to do and everything else. And I told him, man, I'm rocking with him the whole way through. I'm showing him guidelines and when the right timing and doing things. That's how it is, and that's how it's supposed to be for everybody, man. But
they made me jealous, so I had to come out here and rub my boy, man. I was getting jealous.
Let me see that big boy right quick, man. Let me see the big boy, man.
Come here, Kato. Come over this side.
And look at that kennel. That's a nice kennel he got out there, man.
Now you see that, right?
That's his condo. Y'all leave him alone.
What's that, like 20 by 20? That's a lot of space.
That's his condo.
He got a little condo right there. He got that condo, man. So this is gonna be our family pet for you guys. It's gonna be a nice family dog you have there. And that's it's what I gotta look forward to. Mine, my 5 months old. I gotta get ready with mine. Reggie Barrett says, "Tony, what about the family there with you? Huh? What about the family there with me? I don't know.
They get huge so fast, man. You better enjoy that small time.
Yeah, because guess what? Right now, and then a couple months, you'll be like, get your big behind. They're still they're the same size. That's gonna be the problem. But nonetheless, man, like I said, honestly, man, I just want to tell you guys, I definitely appreciate you guys. I know I got a lot of work I got to get done as well, as well. But I appreciate you guys coming out, man. Definitely bringing the whole family out, everybody.
Come see what greatness look like.
Oh man, greatness is only the greatness of it. It takes greatness to understand greatness. So you got it in you as well too. So I appreciate it, man. And just a lot of hard work. I tell people, people see what they see now, like, oh, I want that. It takes time and all that kind of good stuff here. So we about to leave out of here. We're gonna go talk some Diesel talking how to delete this thing, whatever. But Sky and Coy, I appreciate y'all too for joining in, man, getting it on there as well. And all the love and support.
Congratulations again, man, and good luck. Y'all be safe on the road if you're going.
Thank you. So, guys,
Yep. Come through Maryland, come holler at me.
It would have been nice to tell Coy. It'd been nice to say, "Hey, man, be safe on the road going back too." But I can never say that either. But he never came on there. But all right, Coy, I appreciate you, man. I'm moving from the screen, man. You know what I'm saying. We got RK is joining in. Bubba was watching Kennel's work. That boy. Hey, hold on a second. Hey, let me put RK on here. RK, hit the button right quick, man. Hit your
RK.
Oh, you want to see RK too?
Yeah.
RK, hit the button, hit the link in the button, hit the link. RK, where's he?
I should have told Coy this is what we're gonna do. Coy, if you can still hear me, we're gonna put a clause in the will that if something happens to our dog is gonna go back to Tony and Latrice.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen. No, I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing though, because the dog be so bougie coming back like, what is this? Like, what is this? Outside kennels? Oh my God, no.
I don't know. Like,
Sky, hey, Sky dog be like, where's my mimosa in the morning time? I don't my mimosa, my dog Mosa.
it's not gonna be that bad. It's not gonna be that.
That dog look at me like, I am not coming back here with you guys. This is not it. That's all.
Is he coming up?
Man, listen, he'll probably come on like in 20. Oh, there he is. Oh my God, he actually is here. Oh my God, hold on. This is arcade. What in the world?
Hey,
What's good? What's good?
RK.
Is that Skylife?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How's everybody doing? What we got a family there, huh? We picking up a puppy?
Well, we got Devon Thomas in the building.
What's good? What's good? What's up, childrens? Hi, baby
Hey,
girls.
Sean, I got a new daughter. I got a new daughter. And Sean knows I'm always trying to steal another daughter. So
Look at that beautiful girl.
say, Daddy.
I'm not sure what part of the country we talking about, but I could have been around there.
So yeah, man. Everybody, got it on me, man. Quick, hold on a second. Yep, they picking up a puppy, man. What you doing up there, RK? See, RK started off in Denver, Colorado, and then he was like, Tony, the one dog and the 2 dogs and the 3 dogs and the 4 dogs, and then all his dogs later. The same thing happened to him right now, and you see where he's at, man. Somebody says, bro, I want that Butler Kennel arcade Campbell beer cub. That's how you gotta get it, man. I'm telling you, it's how you get them cubs. Every time we gotta put that arcade with that Butler Kennels, man, it just gets a little bit of a little saucy with it, get a little saucy, get some beer cubs and
So
Sean, what you got coming up right now for you, man?
Oh man, we got that ultimate litter coming up, bro. We got Moolah and Ace coming up. It's gonna be phenomenal. We're doing a couple days even.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so we're getting ready, man. Washing kennels and inside. Huh?
We said we're gonna put it out there, okay. You said in a couple of days?
Yeah, a couple days, man. They on their way.
You accepting deposits right now or what? What you doing?
Absolutely. We got the little list going. It ain't too long, so it's a great time to get on, This will be the last one for the summer for a second, just a little quick minute, but this is the one to jump in on right here. You've seen some of them puppies, man. They were ridiculous.
Oh, they definitely big old Ace, big old man, all of them looking nice, man. So we're gonna have to get some we have to do another video too as well when you and I get on here and show them dogs one-on-one when you get out there.
Yeah, absolutely, my brother.
And RK, you have the same bloodline as Tony, right? The Butler Kennel bloodline.
Every dog I have in my yard came from out there.
Okay, gotta let that be known. Let it be known.
We're already.
Hey.
If they don't know, if they didn't know, they know now. Yeah, I rep this with pride right here. This Butler Kennel bloodlines right here.
If you don't know, now you know. But nah, man, it's definitely been. I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? Out of all my boys in my circle I mess with, me and Sean argue the most, right? Like we argue. Like when I say we argue the most, bro, we brothers. Like when I say like how brothers argue. I think once a week we gotta. I think even if we on Rainbow Cloud 9, it won't be right unless we argue. So we gonna argue about something. I'll be like, man, it could be 2 degrees. It'll be like, man, it's cold. It ain't that cold. How you mean ain't that cold?
You don't know how cold it is where I'm at. You don't know what the wind's doing over here.
Now I'm telling you, man, this is how you do it, man. And then eventually it's gonna be like, either 2 things will happen. You're gonna be like, all right, look, we ain't bringing it back up again, but I'm gonna bring it back up anyway.
One more time.
So he's gonna be like, Tony, we already did that. Nah, bro. I was gonna get my final point about this. So 3 weeks ago, when you said such, so sometimes it's me, sometimes it's him. But but it's all good and all love, man. But I think it's just we push each other to try to be better in the way that we see, and it's never an ill intent to try to like knock somebody off or knock somebody in a bad light. I think it's just like we got our own ways, but man, but it's nothing but love there for him, man, as well. So with that is he got there. If you guys are wanting the pup right now, I'm telling you, lock it in because that boy but to have some puppies drop in a couple of days and then woo, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's gonna be
you got to take that. You got to take that tutelage and make it your own. You know what I mean? You got to add in the factors of your own life from the knowledge that you learn from somebody, and then adapt it to where you at and what you're doing. So that's where some of our little riffs come from. Tony, be
oh yeah,
forgetting I'm in a whole different environment than where he at. It is the swamp out here, baby.
man. He was supposed to move to Texas, but he went on and moved to Louisiana on his own. But so that's why his fault is, you know what I mean?
Hey, couldn't match the house in Texas for what I got out here, baby.
He asked Devon asked what part you in?
We're right outside of Lake Charles.
Okay.
No, you
I'm in Franklin, Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No. No, you like 3 hours of change away, but you're from yeah. Ain't enough of y'all Louisiana people, man. It's too much of y'all. I can't do this. This is already too much on the phone already. For me. This is already too much Louisiana.
Hey, don't get mad because that boot kicking you in the butt.
Oh, wait, hold on. So we got a question for me. Is it a good question or bad question? Okay, I was gonna say I got to mute it right quick now.
Talking about the journey, and I always say it's not the destination, it's the journey.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard this guy just talk about his blood, his dogs, they all come from you and things like that. And you big in this dog world, I don't know if you know that or not.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay in the world.
Looking back at it, what is the feeling that you have knowing that you're impacting so many people? Because this changes people's lives, as far as getting dogs and becoming a breeder, like the gentleman on the phone. Like, what's the feeling that you get knowing that you impacted so many people?
Great question.
Man, boy, you can tell them some talk show people, boy, they be getting a deep question.
Man, that 5-minute answer right there.
Makes you think for a second. I think honestly I'll be honest with you, like it's the same impact I felt when nobody even knew who I was. For me, it's not about being the big name. I appreciate the platform I have that I can spread more positivity to other people and show people a different light. Because growing up, it was always about that breeders were equivalent to like mechanics, always trying to get you to do something you don't want, always trying to backdoor somebody and all this stuff here. For me coming up, I had nobody that was positive. I didn't have anybody that was positive, that was taking me under their wing, that wanted to show me the ropes. Everybody wanted to keep it to themselves and do this stuff here. So for me, as I look at it now, how I impact people, I'm very careful, and that's one thing I talk with Sean about, like the things I do. I got to be careful how I move and the things I say about things and do things, because what Sean can say, it may not resonate as hard as if I said the exact same thing, and then something happens. I'm looking in a different light. Like, okay, you said this, and one of my biggest influencer in the world I look at too is Kevin Hart, not because of the comedian, but because of his brain. Kevin Hart is a person that's positive. Yeah. He brings his family along with him. Everybody he's been rocking with since before he knew him, he brought them along with him. And he's putting them on. So the people he's rocking with, he's putting them on as well. But when his friends asked him, like, why don't you promote this brand here, product, and say this or this brand over here? He said, I can't promote everybody because I may have a contract with so and such over here, and I'm telling everybody to go rock with you right now. That looks bad for the brand that I have over here. But then you go up there, and I'm promoting you, and I'm like, man, Devon. I'm not using your name. I mean somebody else. Susie goes over here. I'm saying Susie, representing Susie. Then Susie goes out there and say some off the wall stuff, or really stuff that can hurt my name. But now it's Butler Kennels associated with Susie because of one thing I just said, hey, promoting that. So it's careful of how you promote your name, but at the same time, it's the impact that I have, man. I love the journey where I'm at. I love the fact that I didn't go with the grain what everybody was doing. As far as the way I breed, how I bred, Sean tell you when Sean first started rocking with me, he got all the hits and the people was like, oh, people were like, you gonna rock with him, man, this and that, and you're gonna. Sean was like, I don't care, bump y'all too. I'm rocking with Tony. You know what I mean? So loyalty is a big thing for me, and it's always been a big thing for me. But not just because of loyalty, but loyalty does play a really big part in it. But also, I move in a way, man, that I want somebody to move with me. You know what I mean? I want to treat people the same way I want somebody to treat me. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be a liar if I said I don't have a chip on. I had a chip on my shoulder when I started because there were people who overlooked me in a heartbeat, man. Like, oh, that guy, another little young black boy from Charleston, who's him? He ain't nobody big and special. And I was like, man, I know I'm gonna be big, bro. And when James was talking the other day on the page, he was like, he remembered me telling him, I said, bro, I'm gonna be big. He mentioned this one breeder's name, and I said, bro, I'm gonna be bigger than him. Watch this. At the time, it was just about not being bigger in the sense of just having a name. I wanted a platform of positivity because what he represented isn't what I wanted to represent in the community. And for being positive, man, and just spreading that love and seeing Sean do something that no matter how high level, if he reaches a level 100, a level 90, a level 3 or whatever, I feel good in knowing that the impact that I had on that was in a positive light for him to move forward. So, but for young kids watching, man, that it's possible. I think that's the biggest thing for me is like, I didn't, Teresa's on here. She tell you we ate grilled cheese sandwiches. I was at Klein getting gas and it said decline. I remember calling the bank, telling the bank, I just got $500. Why is it only showing 200? Like I put 500 in there. Why I got 200? They're like, sir, I'm yelling at them. You did that, sir? That was a negative $300 you had in your account. I'm like, oh shoot, that click. Okay, ooh, that's why I got 200 now. Okay, ooh, man, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish, man, in the journey and how you go because everybody wants it right now. And that's one thing me and Sean talks about a lot, man. I know Sean probably won't agree to it or not, but I don't know, maybe he will. But I know he sees something that he wants it, and nothing's wrong with it. You want it, man. Like you can see something you want, and because I have a visual of it, what he wants it right now, though. I mean, he wants it now. But I wanted it now too as well, but I had to take a step back and look like, man, from a guy that had a stuttering problem that couldn't really speak at all, period. That's why I talk so much now. I make up for all the time I couldn't talk. But from stuttering to not being able to really get it out there and telling people what I really wanted to now having the biggest Rottweiler channel on YouTube is something like that's an accomplishment for me. That's why certain things that resonate with me harder than anybody else is my personal goals and what I wanted. But I never set out to be the biggest channel. I never set out to be. Now I did set out to be the best of the best breeder in the world. Like I wanted to be. Why is there somebody in Germany got to be the better breeder than somebody? Why is somebody who doesn't look like me got to be a better breeder? I was like, hey, pit their dog against mine, and I want to be the better breeder. Match word for word, dog for dog, pound for pound, and literally be the best. So, someone sitting on my couch right now, man, I hope one day somebody who sat on my couch becomes bigger than me. Because it's not about who's bigger. I just want to. I love knowing that if I have a hand in somebody being great, it makes me feel good, like a proud parent, man. So that's
one more. I promise I'm done.
You can give as much as you want. This is your time. This is your time. You give as much as you want.
Oftentimes we focus on the negative or the haters or the people that not supporting. But like you said, you have the number one YouTube Rottweiler channel in the world. So I want you just to give the people that do support you, because we support you. We waited for a long time for this dog.
Yeah.
And there are so many people out there that do support you. So I just want you to give them some words right now, the people that do support you. Whatever is on your heart.
To everybody who support me right now, man, honestly, I do it every time. So it's not just this time. Every chance I get, I'm always saying I appreciate it. I'm really honestly thankful. My wife tells you all the time, like she'll say, I'm always telling her like how grateful I am because I didn't have to always be here. And I know I didn't get here by myself because me subscribing to myself is going to be one person. So I understand, like I always know I always got more supporters than I have haters or whatever you want to call them or whatever, because I won't be here today. But to everybody out there that is watching, that's maybe needing that encouragement. You want this? Here, let me check this here. Hold on 1 second. What you like to watch?
Baby Shark.
Baby bear one.
You like Baby Shark? Okay. Here we go.
Thank you.
Okay. So to everybody out there that is watching, that's looking like maybe who has been supporting, because supporting is either people who shared my videos, just watching my videos, telling a friend about it, purchase a dog for me, maybe want to purchase a dog for me, but just, everybody's not, I won't say everybody's financially in the same predicament or whatever, but just being able to, like, you guys waited a long time, and that doesn't, you're no different than, that's why if you go, like, I have so much celebrities that call me, get dogs. I never post them because I respect the fact that working family class is putting their hard-earned money and time into getting a dog for me. So I'm always appreciative of that, man. That doesn't, like, I go outside and the cars don't matter, the house and the big yard and all the dogs. At the end of the day, when I go to sleep, man, I feel good because I put my best for it, and I see it come back tenfold because the support you guys, man, people driving, like, even you drive an hour, you took time to get in your car, you drive, and bless you. There's a thousand, there's a thousands of breeders out there, thousands and thousands of breeders, but you guys decide to come with. That resonates to me alone. Every time someone, that's why I said I always want to be great when people come here, because I'm like, you guys aren't just a number. It's like you guys took time out, put a deposit down, rock with your boy. I'm committed to him, and I'm gonna buy this dog. Then you buy this dog, you come here, you're excited, man. Like, this is why I got into it for. You know what I mean? So to everybody who support me, man, it's just I love you guys, man. I love you guys for coming out, supporting, and being a part. I love you, man.
We love you too, man.
Give me some pound, man. Give me some pound. Give me some love. He's like, hold on a second. After Sunday, I'm holding it. Okay. He's like, you love me too, man? Yeah, I love you too, man.
It's really the last one though. I am a wife, so I'm putting on for the wives. I know your wife is on there. So I want you to give your wife some words right now, because I know she supports you. I know this business is, businessing, and she holding down the fort, you holding down the fort. But I really love love. I love marriage. And I think you should give your wife some words right now.
Yes, put them on the spot. Put them on the spot.
Man, bump trees, man. No, I'm messing. You see why I say that? Cause look at this. Tanisha says, "Oh wait, Tony goes to sleep." Yeah, she's talking about me, but her husband do the same thing as well too. Never stop, always working, pressure washing, doing something else. But then the first thing Tree says is, "Oh, I got a few pictures of him." So she's gonna share pictures of me sleeping. You see what I'm saying? But no, my man, Teresa's been with me Teresa's been with me because we grew up together. Like, this isn't something like I was this person and we met. Like, we were childhood friends. We knew. So, and I always talk about it a lot because it really does resonate. Sometimes the other day I came in, I just told her, like, man, I appreciate you, man, for what because it's not about one day. There's times in here I get frustrated, man. I know, and she's handling down the kids and the board and the house and everything, and still comes over here and makes time and always trying their best. But Teresa's known it from the time I had a vision on a piece of paper. We was in a 1-bedroom apartment, and I had a vision of how I'm gonna do this dog business, how I have this garage, and everything. And she said, "Tony, I'm gonna buy you a garage. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna buy you this big garage you want, and you're gonna have all these cars, and I don't know, you're gonna have a shop with motorcycles and all that stuff in it." She said, "I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it." And I always said, she was like, "Housing stuff never bothered me. I can live in a small 1-bedroom house. I'm fine." But I knew she's not about like having the big things either, because she's probably the opposite. Like, I try to give her a nice car. She's like, "I need that. I'm good." But at the same time, it's like, let me give you something because you've been working so hard. I see the hard dedication in work. But we started from the bottom, man. Like, when that thing said started from the bottom and now we here. I don't know where there and here is yet exactly, but that journey of us from not having anything, like I said earlier, she's with me, man. We was in the gas station getting gas, and it said decline. I was in the army getting trying to make a sandwich, and she had, those big slice of meat. You gotta get like 4 or 5 of them to make. She put one on there. She put one. I had full bread. Hey, she had that bread on there, and but those are the times that made me appreciate where I'm living at now, because you good? You see it? So I appreciate the journey of what Teresa's at, man. Like I said, honestly, there's not enough time and not enough words to really tell her how appreciative I am of her. That's why I do it every day. I don't wait for it. Like my kids, and she knows I don't wait till anniversaries. I don't wait till every time I go to the store, I come back, they got something, because I'm always thankful. Oh, you see the baby shark? Okay, sorry, we got to put the baby shark back on for her. Tree's just gonna have to just wait for her little story. There you go.
always have to start when I wake up.
But yeah, that's Treese is, man. Like I said, it's not enough time in the day to really tell her that, man. Appreciative of her. I know she always come to tell me how appreciative she is of me as well too. But it's a joint community thing. And I think that's something that even we just appreciate of each other and my kids and everybody for this whole journey. Because without them, I work so hard because every time I'm reminded of who's over there. You know what I mean? And that's for me. So since you want to ask me all these things, man, you can go ahead and tell me something about how grateful you are with your husband sitting there right now.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yo,
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on
Let him take off that LSU hat. That was on purpose.
Go ahead, wait, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and give him that. There we go.
I really appreciate my husband. So in our relationship, I'm the dreamer and he's the realist. But he's starting to dream. He has his dreams, he has his visions, and my husband goes to work every day, working hard for his family. We're young, and I'm appreciative of him. Like so appreciative. I tell him every day how grateful I am for him. We write it on the mirror, our affirmations for each other. This is a beautiful thing. We go through our ups and our downs, but it's all worth it. And I love my husband, I love my kids, I love my family. And we love Buster and Bug and all our dogs, yes. So I appreciate my man.
Oh, you hear that? Yeah, I love my man. I love my man. Ain't nobody can touch him and touch him. Don't touch my man. Hey, there we go, man. Go ahead, give your words of country for your queen right there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, I work a lot, so to come home and she taking care of the kids, everything, man. So I see everything matters. Her podcast that she got going on, I don't know nothing about that. All I can tell her is to do a good job.
Hey, I'm supportive in however way you want to do it. I'm supportive. You got a vision for it. So I think that's one of the things and I think at some points it gets to the point where like Treese has her vision, man. And everything I can honestly say, every vision she's ever had or wanted to do or something she's seen, I've always been supportive of it. Because you never know, man. Like people will define success by financial support of how much you make. That's totally not it. When I got to this dog thing, it wasn't even about money. I remember my first dog sale, $300 or $400. Boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. I called you $400 dog balling. Let's go out to eat. We going to Fridays. No, not Fridays. We going to Ruby Tuesdays, girl. And look, it's on me. I got you. After all the bills and everything paid and all the dogs, I realized I didn't need a single penny, bro. But it's just that vision, and when she has my vision, she's been there. And one of the biggest things to everybody out there, man, all the moms out there that has taken care. Or you want to go McDonald's? You want McDonald's? Okay. So everybody out there that understands, wives and the ladies taking care, even men is taking care of the kids in the house, man. That's some work, boy. Because I go in the house with them kids for about a good 30 minutes. I'm out. I gotta go right quick. I gotta go. Them kids, man. Look here, man. Look, I'm gone. No, I'm gone. No, I'm messing. No, I love my kids. I wouldn't trade them for the world, man. That is my baby boots. So, but thank you. But nonetheless, man, we had so we're gonna wrap it up, man. I know y'all gotta get going. We gotta go. I gotta get going and stuff. But we had a good conversation. I really appreciate it, man. So Sky, you got any last words? Sean, last words y'all wanna say?
Go ahead, Miss Sky.
Guys, pay attention to my words now. I call Treese the queen, but I don't call Tony the king. Okay? Pay attention. But I just want to say I'm starting up a new channel. I'll let you guys know what it is so you guys can chime RK, it's gonna have something to do with puppies. So Tony will tell you about it
Well, I'm
too.
gonna jump in with you anyways. I'll rock with you and support whatever it is.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna take out.
Nah, bump that, Sky. You ain't leaving that fast. Bump that.
What?
Bump that. But
I thought you were closing out.
I am. But I'm still king, though.
Greece is the queen. Okay. Okay, we'll let you wear the hat. We know what's going on.
Okay.
All right, you guys, take care. Congratulations on your puppy.
Thank you.
Appreciate you tuning in, Sky.
All right, RK, we'll catch up.
All right, absolutely.
Bye bye.
Mr. RK.
All right,
Louisiana.
Congrats to the family with the new dog, and it took me a minute to really see it because the phone, it's a little smaller, but I do see that LSU hat.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. See, he was trying to
Let's wrap it up now. Let's wrap it up now.
So I will wrap it up with the one last one for my hat, for Tony.
Oh God, it's Devon. Oh yeah, dude, I owe you $20 too. My bad. I got to send you $20 in.
You sure do.
Devon, boy, that was
Hey, but we appreciate everybody, man. We appreciate everybody. Me having these Butler Kennel bloodlines, I also have to represent the brand, professionally as well. So I love how you dug into that. I have to carry myself a certain way as well because, you've attached, yourself to my little name and it's done nothing but help it and help it grow. So best believe we're going to do everything with the right mind state, the right ideas, and, the most professionalism that we can. So, appreciate all the love from Mr. Butler. He's done nothing but show us love out here.
Man, I definitely appreciate it, man. Shoot up that what all platforms you on right now? RK, I think you type in RK Rottweiler anyway, it all pops up, but
Yeah. It's Facebook and
Devon said he already follow you on Instagram already now. He said,
okay. Yeah, it's just those three platforms, but we're trying to go the hardest right here on the YouTube.
Right.
She too cute.
I know, right? I'm a feeler. She's always telling me, stop saying people with kids. That's not the right way you can't say that nowadays. People with kids. I'll be like, yeah, I like her. But now we definitely appreciate you, Sean, tuning in, man. I called you earlier.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I chimed in with you and told you what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to hit you up after this all this anyway too.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But appreciate you stopping in, man. Let the last words be with the family.
Peace out to everybody. All
right. Last final words from the awesome family.
Yes. So my final words are to believe in yourself and know that greatness is not ahead of you; it's inside of you. That's my last word.
Love it.
You'll be back.
We'll be back. I definitely appreciate you guys, man. We are out, man. You guys spread love. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell, and that share button. Share with a friend, tell a friend of a friend of a friend of a family member and your cousin. So we are out. Love you guys. We done.